What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. And today we're playing a fabulous deck. We almost already reached 450 subscribers on this beautiful channel, and I am so freaking glad to have you all here. And that's why, today there will be no shameless plug for subscribing, wink wink. So let's get right into the deck. Today's deck is Look at Me, I am the mill now. So, I did a 250 card deck not too long ago, which was going against mill. So I tried to put in a little mill theme and everything, and today I said to myself, you know what? Why not make it real good? Why not make it real good? So, nobody expects the Yorion mill, but here it is. So there's a lot of cards to get through, and I will try my best to show it all to you. So let's start with the mill cards, because this deck is very trigger happy. So it wants to mill your opponent in one big scoop, and that is what we're trying to do. So small ones, we have the Ruin Crab, because it's a mill deck. So put the Ruin Crab in here, you're doing good. Then we have 4 Teferi's Tutelage. It is a very nice card to mill your opponent, especially if you want to draw some cards. Then we have the Mirror Mate to copy the Teferi's Tutelage. Then we have the Mythos of Eluna to copy the Teferi's Tutelage. Or you can even copy your opponent's Ugin. You can copy whatever you want that's on the battlefield for the low price of 4 mana. We're not playing red and green, so there won't be no attacking shenanigans, but that is just fine with me. And when you have all your Teferi's Tutelages out, you could have 12 of them. If you're playing it right, you could have 12 Teferi's Tutelages out. You just play your Omenos of the Sea, you play your Into the Story to draw cards, you play your Seagate Restoration to draw cards, and once all your Teferi's Tutelages are out, play your Yorion and trigger all of your card draw all over again. Just remember, if you're playing the Mythos of Eluna, it makes a token, so this is a sorcery. So don't flicker the tokens. They will be gone. Gonzo, no more tokens for you. So just watch out. Just flicker the original. Should be good enough. And if you flicker in the Mirror Mate, just make sure that there is at least one other Teferi's Tutelage on the field staying, because they all enter at the same time. And in my experience, you won't be able to choose anything with this. So, what else do we have in the deck to make sure that we're milling our opponent good? Well, we have some removal, which Shatter the Sky 4 times. We have 2 Realm Cloaked Giants to destroy all non-giant creatures, so let's just hope that our opponent isn't playing giants. And we have Skyclave Apparitions 4 times, and we have 3 Elspeth Conquer Staff. Because most of the things we can take care of with the Skyclave Apparition, and if there's some big stuff, we have the Elspeth Conquer Staff. And if they put out even more big stuff, just Mythos of Eluna, the Elspeth Conquer Staff. With this you can copy everything you want. Then to make sure that we don't die that soon, we have some Omens of the Sea in here. We can also copy that with the Mirror Mate or the Mythos of Eluna. So, pretty freaking nice. Gives you 2 blockers, gives you 2 life, and once you play your Yorion, you do it all over again. Then to make sure that we have all the mana we need, we have 4 Birth of Meletis. And 4 Midnight Clock, because we are the mill deck. We don't want to get milled. We are the mill deck now. So, this in the core is the whole deck. Then, as I said, we have 4 Into the Story, 2 Seagate Restoration to draw even more cards, but it also works as a land, and 2 Emiria's Call, which we want to play as lands, but in the worst case, if we're going that far, we can even play out 2 4/4 Angels. Pretty sweet. We don't want to kill our opponents, we want to mill them. No killing, just milling. So, and if everything gets milled or whatever happens, you have to sack your Omens of the Sea to scry. We bring it all back with the Dance of the Mans. Yes, with this we can return almost everything, and if we survive long enough, we can even, kill our opponent with all of our enchantments and artifacts. Pretty freaking nice, if I say so myself. So, did I forget anything? Yeah, let's go over the lands real quick. We have 2 Castle Ardenvales, 4 plains, 4 islands. We have 1 temple, 4 plains, 4 islands. We have 10 plains and 10 islands. We have Temple of Enlightenment, 4 Rogrim Triumph, and we have 3 Fabled Passages. So, this should work out really freaking nice. I did kind of a version of this deck before, but I changed it up a little bit. And yes, there's 90 cards in here, not 80. Because this is a big deck done right. And I brought the most ugliest sleeves I could find for the most craziest deck I could build. So, Friday Night Jank, here we go. And I will see you all in those crazy games. Alright, yesterday's video was pretty freaking nice. I'm still in shock about what happened in the last game. But hey, mistakes happen even for your opponents. Okay, we have all the colors we need. We have a midnight clock, we have an Into the Story. I think this hand looks pretty nice. No need not to keep it. Just push the wrong, no, don't push the wrong button. I'm kidding. We will keep this hand. We have the Omen of the Sun to block. We have the Omen of the Sea to draw some cards. Here comes a Gilded Goose. We have even a Skyclave Apparition. Pretty freaking nice. Pretty freaking nice. Should have played the Seagate Restoration first, just to preserve some life gain. But yeah, for now it looks pretty good. Even if he plays something here for 3 or for 4. No, he can play something for 3 here. We can just Skyclave Apparition that. Alright. Perfect. Just perfect. So end of turn we can put down the Omen of the Sea. Really nice. He will never suspect us to be a Mildic. But yeah, this is just how it is. So now he can play something for 4. If he wants to. But we can just Skyclave Apparition that. And that is exactly what we will do. A Lovestruck Beast. He's not even playing it out completely. Oh yeah, he is. So, but we just take care of that. And Witch's Oven. That is pretty bad. That means he can just sack it. And we won't get anything for it. And the... Well, I can just Skyclave Apparition the... I think I want that land. Yeah, I want that. Can just Skyclave Apparition the Witch's Oven. So... Another Lovestruck Beast, so he has them all. But we have the Omen of the Sun to take care of that. Put down some blockers. Alright. The Witch's Oven is mine now. And I think next turn I would put the Yorion in my hand, just so I can flicker. Oh, he can play them both. But he doesn't. He does not play them both. So we will take some damage here. But I'm okay with that. So can I play down the Midnight Clock? No, I can't. I'm missing 1 mana. So I take the Yorion in my hand now. Then I can outspell Conquer's Death its Lovestruck Beast and do it all over again. So he is out of cards. Just 1 card left in his hand and a Lovestruck Beast. Alright. This isn't even looking too bad. What? Why are you attacking in with your 1/1s? I will just block 1 of them. One of them. Alright. Do whatever you want. It's your life, not mine. Okay. So unless he has another... Okay, so this is getting a little bit... Didn't even need to take the Yorion in hand. But with this, we can flicker the Elspeth Conquer's Death over and over again. So that is pretty nice. Alright, for now we're not doing the milling, but that is fine with me. The Trail of Crumbs is not exactly what I want to see here. He will be able to draw some cards. He can just make a mana with his Gilded Goose, and with that he can look at his top cards. And now we found another Gilded Goose. Well, we still live. We still live. He gets in with everything here and again? Nah, he does not. Okay, but we have a Yorion in hand, so that means that we can flicker the Elspeth Conquer's Death. We could even flicker the Skyclave Apparition. Take care of something else. Like the Kazandu Mammoth. He would get a 1/1. So... And I think that is exactly what I want to do. Because the 1/1 isn't as important to me as a 3/3 on the field that could get bigger and bigger. And let's draw a card. We didn't find a land here, but that is okay with me. So we have a blocker now. The Elspeth Conqueror's Death can take care of the Lovestruck Beast. This can take care of the Kazandu Mammoth. Pretty freaking nice if I say so myself. And now we can draw a card. Let's hope that we find something nice here. And into the story. Well, we already have one. I need to find some more answers here. And in the worst case, we can just do it all over again. So he can draw with the Tangled Florahedron. But I don't think that there will be anything that could save him. Even if he finds a troll, we can just exile the troll. He found a Great Henge. Is he able to play it? Yes, he is. But we can just, you know, do it all over again. If he plays the Great Henge here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this costs 9, so he could do it for 8. But he prefers to draw another card. What did he find? A castle, Garenbrick. Good thing we took care of the mammoth here. Very good. And even if he plays out the Great Henge here, we just do it all over again. Oh, and it even costs 2 more. So yeah, pretty nice. Okay, we're not in real danger here, because we have the Omen of the Sun. So, let's put down the Midnight Clock. And then we can protect ourselves with the Omen of the Sun. And I think I want to get in here because I can block all of his creatures for now. And to snack in a little bit for damage isn't even that bad. Alright, we have both no creatures in our graveyard. He's still digging for cards. That is fine with me. You still have the tax. So here's another Lovestruck Beast. Also, still fine with me. I can just Skyclave Apparition that. With my other Yorion. Alright, what are you doing, my friend? He could play down the Lovestruck Beast. And also in the worst case, I still have my Dance of the Mans to return the Elspeth Conqueror's Death. I mean, yeah, it is pretty wasteful. But it's better than doing nothing here. Okay, we play down the Omen of the Sea, try to find something good here. Those are not exactly what I'm looking for. Those aren't the cards you're looking for. Oh, the Skyclave Apparition number 2. That is just, if the game loves you, it shows you that it loves you in the most beautiful ways. So, oh, I almost played the wrong card here. But I didn't. So the Skyclave Apparition gets onto the Lovestruck Beast. Very freaking nice. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at everything I own. And if I so desire, I can draw so many cards. So many cards. So now we're still getting in. I still have my Omen of the Sun. And he would have to do a lot to get out of this. So we can even scry here, end of turn, with our Omen of the Sea. And just bring it back with the Dance of the Mans. So whatever he takes in hand here, we're looking good. We just need to take care of his good old Troll King. But we have the Elspeth Conqueror's Death in our graveyard, so that is pretty good. The Kogla. We will be taking care of that. No need to worry. No need to worry. Here is the Kogla. We'll take care of my Yorion. That is fine with me. So, what do we have? With 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. So we have enough. But we cannot take care of the Great Henge here for now. But but in the second turn we can. And I will sack one of my Omens of the Sea here. See what we can get. Or I could board wipe everything he owns. And the Mythos is also pretty good. I want them both. I want them frickin' both. So yeah, we need to take care of the Kogla here. And we have enough mana to do it. So we pay 5. Do we pay 6? Just to put him down as creatures? I don't think so. Well, I mean, having the creature is not even that bad. Having them is not even that bad. Also, we draw a card here. And we can see whatever is under our Realm Cloak Giant. Because for now, giving 2 3/3s, not exactly what I want to do. Yep, your Kogla is gone. Kogla is gone. And we didn't put a land down, so let's put the land down here. And next turn we can either flicker some stuff, or we can just Mythos of Illuna, his Great Henge, which is pretty nice, if I say so myself. Alright. So now you've found your Vivian Chun, eh? So how much mana do we have? We have 9 mana. We have 9 freaking mana. So I can take care of everything here. If he plays down the Vivian, that is still pretty a-okay with me. And he should do it now, because next turn she will get more expensive. Maybe he's digging for more, which is also fine with me. So, let's see what he does. Another Trail of Crumbs. So I will mill him pretty soon with his own Trail of Crumbs. Just denying everything he does. Sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. He has nothing in his graveyard, so the Into the Story is pretty expensive here. But in the worst case, we will always have the Realm Cloak Giant. He is drawing a lot of cards, but that just goes into our game plan of milling him good. We will be milling him so good. He's still digging for cards. Means he doesn't want to play the Vivian here. Here's a Wicked Wolf. Alright. And here's a Feasting Troll King. Okay. Alright, another Gilded Goose. Place the Wicked Wolf. Will he take care of the Elspeth Conquerstaff here? No, he's not. He's not taking care of that. Taking care of the Skyclave Apparition. That is kind of okay with me. So, I will first flicker the Elspeth Conquerstaff. And I could even flicker the Skyclave Apparition. But I will flicker everything here. In worst case, I still have a board wipe, so that is pretty nice. And I can put down the Omen of the Sun next turn. So I forgot that this only comes back end of turn, but that is not a problem. That is not a problem. The Elspeth Conquerstaff takes care of the Great Henge, and this one takes care of the Wicked Wolf. And now we still have blockers. And the Dance of Demands is exactly what I want right now. Exactly what I want. And one more land is always good. So, yeah. We just end the turn here. And hopefully soon we will find Something that we really need. So, what are you doing, my friend? What is your grand plan? As I said, I still have the Omens of the Sun to put down some blockers. And I will block with my Skyclave Apparition, so next turn I can wipe the board. And I will bring back my Yorion next turn, the turn afterwards. Okay. Is he still digging for cards? That is the most important question here. So we couldn't get our mill plan running for now. Oh, another Wicked Wolf. Okay. Well, that is okay with me. Skyclave Apparition needed to go anyways. But are you still digging for cards? Another Wicked Wolf. So are we dead here? Oh darn. Finding 2 Wicked Wolves was pretty good for him. Was pretty good for him. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're dead. I think that we are dead. But he can make no more food tokens, so that is still okay. But are we dead here? Did he tap the wrong wolf? He tapped the wrong wolf. He tapped the wrong wolf. Irokas, why did you tap the wrong wolf? What? Why? Why did you tap the wrong wolf? So we play down the Omen here. And we block his big stuff. And his small stuff. So we take 1 here. Yeah, that is pretty okay with me. Okay. He tapped the wrong stuff. So now we even have a Mirror Mate to copy the Elspeth Conquers Death. So this is 5. And then we still have enough. Alright, let's take care of this wolf first. Your wolf is gone. Now we attack in. He doesn't take it. He doesn't block it. And now we just wipe the board. Cool story, bro. Cool story. So yeah, he tapped the wrong wolf. What is going on nowadays? People doing the wrong stuff, so he's on 25 cards. So as soon as we find the good stuff, we're good. We are pretty good. So we can take care of both of them here. The Fairy's Tutelage. That is pretty nice. So we play the Yorion here. Take care of his... Oh, we can't. We can't. This is just a copy. So we need to return our stuff with the Dance of Demands. But that is not a problem. So how much mana do we have? Do I even want the Midnight Clock to trigger? So we have 9, 10 mana. So if I play this for 7, because I have to, I still have the mana for this. So that is pretty a-okay. And then we can start our mill plan. Maybe we even draw land here. No, we didn't. We drew another Midnight Clock. Yep, you can go, my friend. And now we play... Oh, we could even play the Mythos of Illuna here. And just... But I think this is better. Or is it? So let me see. We will draw 2 cards. With this will be 4. It would be 8. So, I think playing the Dance of the Mans here is better. Putting another Midnight Clock on the field. Taking care of his Feasting Troll King here. This is looking pretty a-okay. Yeah, you can sack it. That's true. You can sack it. But I still have some blockers and some life. Now even the Ruin Crab. Is this a little too late? I think so. I do think so. Another Midnight Clock. Also, not really what I need here. But I think next turn we got him, because the Midnight Clock will proc, and before that happens, I will just play the Into the Story. Alright. So with the Midnight Clock on the stack, I will play the Into the Story. I will mill him for 8, then I will mill him for... Oh, this is going to be freaking awesome. So he needs a real good answer here, and then we got him. And then we freaking got him. All we needed was 1 Teferi's tutelage, some patience, and 20 minutes of game time, and we got him. Look at me, I am the meal deck now. So I bet he wasn't expecting that. Midnight Clock, you're just my best friend ever. So he's milling himself pretty good. And he didn't find the Brontodon. So the Brontodon would be the only annoying thing here. The freaking Brontodon would be the only really annoying thing here. So he needs to be careful. He can play out 2 trolls here, but that is just a little too late. Unless he found the Brontodon. If he found the Brontodon here, if he even plays the Brontodon. Or what else could he have? Another Feasting Troll King. That is also drawing you cards. So we put the stop on the stack here. But even before this triggers, with this on the stack, we're pretty good. We are pretty freaking good. Oh, I would get him so good. Midnight Clock, my friend, I love you so much. I just love you so much. So with this on the stack, I will draw 4 cards here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Now I even... Oh, no, he didn't let us do it. Come on. Come on. You pushed the wrong wolf, not me. Nice. Very nice. So that really was one long game, but I have a long beard. So, will we be able to do 5 games today with these long R's games? Who knows? Who knows? But as you see, this deck is pretty fun. Alles nix, everything nothing. So yeah. We're going first. We have an Omen of the Sea, but we have... Well, I hope that I will be able to find lands with this. And then this hand doesn't even look too bad. Or does it? We have a Shatter the Sky, and it looks like he's playing a Chandra fire deck. So yeah, we keep this. I know it's cheeky. I know it's freaking cheeky, but we have chances to find lands with the Omen of the Sea. We can scry to draw a card, so that is still pretty a-okay. And he's a red deck. So, keeping the Shatter the Sky, hopefully, was a good decision here. Hopefully we find lands. And we even found another land. So now all we need is another white land. And then we're pretty freaking good. Yeah, he will get in for some damage. But that is fine with me. Oh, he did... Okay, he didn't have the Robber of the Rich. So, always a red deck. There's one every season. The Intimidator. So there's nothing else to come. We can play this out. Find a land. Didn't find a land, but we need a land. Abso-freaking-lutely. That is a land, but not the... Ah, come on, game. Are you doing me like this now? Are you really doing me like this? I can still sack the Omen of the Sea to find a land. And that is absolutely what I have to do. So, let's hope he doesn't have the Annex here. But they always have it. I mean, it's a 4-off in these decks. So why wouldn't they have it? Why wouldn't they? Yep, and it looks like it because he didn't push the Kargan Intimidator. Oh, he has another Kargan Intimidator. So let's find a white source here. Come on, game. Give me a white source. That's not a white source, but those are blockers. But still, I absolutely need a white source. Absolutely need it. Come on, game. Come on. Be good to me. That's another Shatter the Sky. That is just another Shatter the Sky. Not a white source. So I think we're pretty doomed because we didn't find another white source, because this is 6, maybe 8. And if he has an Amber Cleave here, that will be +1, +4, that will be 12. Oh my lord. Oh gosh. What do you have here? If we would have found a white source, would have been a way different story, but I was cheeky and I deserve what I got. I just deserve it. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Now, even if we play the Yorion, he can just get through with it. Oh, come on. That is just heartbreaking. I drew enough lands, but I didn't find another white source. And just so you know, finding a white source was just even more percentage, more realistic than finding something else. So yeah, he will make this into a coward. Oh. Can even do it like this. But why? Why did you do it like this? So yeah, he will turn into a coward. And we will be gone. Another Akoum Hellhound. Come on, play your giant. Play your giant. Just play your giant. Ah, now he's just putting insult to injury. Don't activate it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Yeah, we're still dead. Even if he doesn't activate it. That's still 7. Yep, if we could have found a white source here, would have been a way different story. He didn't even have the Annex, so we got screwed by one white source. One single white source. Well, I was cheeky. I deserve it. I deserve it. Losing the second game against Echo Red, same thing as yesterday. Happens. Accidents happen. I'm still a little sad. We could have found a white source and turned the whole game around. Would have been so much different. Oh. This is the mill pack that I was looking for. I mean, yeah, the opponent goes first. And he plays white. But we at least have a blocker here. With the Ruin Crab. And all we need is a board wipe. And we're good. And with the Into the Story, sooner or later, we will be able to... Oh, a Shadow Spear. And the Outside of Life's Bounty. That is not a doggo. A ho-ho-ho, game. Game, thank you so much. Oh, we denied him 3 lands. 3 freaking lands. That is pretty awesome. So, do you have your god? Do you have your god now? The Basri Cat? That is badly bad. This is indeed Basri bad. But we still can deny him some damage. Okay, I have enough lands now. Let's try to find something nice. The Mythos of Eluna. That is something nice indeed. With that we can just copy the Teferi's tutelage. And we will need to take one One hit here with the Speaker of the Heavens. He will push it even more. Oh. But that is not even too bad. We can copy that with the Mists of Illuna and take care of his freaking Basri Cat. That is just what I will do. We still have the crab. So... yeah, you know what? I think taking one more hit is okay. Hopefully he plays out another creature here. So that our Shadow the Sky is even more effective. This is starting to look good. Well, he could still have another Banishing Light. But hey, that's just how it is. So this has Trample now. I don't mind. But playing out another creature would have been nice here, my friend. He did not play out another creature. So we can put down the Triumph. Mill him some more. And next turn we will draw a lot of cards. Yeah, he draws one card here too, but that is still kind of our game plan. So yeah. This is still looking a-okay. I will draw a lot of cards with you into the story. But him having the Banishing Light here immediately was not exactly what I wanted to see. We drew a lot of lands. Wow. A lot of lands. So yeah, this is a pretty bad hand. What is this? What the heck is this? Oh. Oh. Okay. So I need a board wipe here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm just doomed. Yeah, it looks like I'm doomed. Well, there's a board wipe. And another blocker. So if we can survive just one more turn. We just need to block here. We discard a land. Well, not this one. We discard a white land. And then I can still Mythos of Illuna, his Banishing Light, another Banishing Light. So are we dead here? I think we're freaking dead. I think we are freaking dead. This was just a perfect draw for him. Yeah, well, finding another Banishing Light was pretty good for him. I admit it. We almost had him. We almost had him. So the first game was pretty long. The second game afterwards was pretty heartbreaking, and now this. So yeah, him finding another Banishing Light was pretty bad for us. The opponent goes first, but we have two Birth of Meletis. We have a Mythos of Illuna to copy our Skyclave Apparition if we need to. So I think I will keep this hand. Yeah, I will keep it. Why not? Why not keep it? Why not? He's playing aggro red. He milled. He mulled. So mulliganing always means aggro red. Oh, he's aggro white. Well, we have a Skyclave Apparition, and we hopefully can play it 2 times. So the Luminarch Aspirant, pretty bad. But all we need is one more land very soon. And then we can Skyclave Apparition. This bad boy, the Hushbringer. Oh, that is bad. That is pretty bad. Oh, come on. Why do they all have the perfect answers today? Well, let's put down the midnight clock then. Why do they all have the perfect answers today? It is just insane. Just the perfect answer to my Skyclave apparition. Just freaking insane. Well, this doesn't help us at all. And we didn't even draw land. So let's try to find a board wipe here. Oh man, the Hushbringer? Really? Really, those aren't board wipes. Oh, this is heartbreaking. So freaking heartbreaking. And all we can do is put down a blocker. Oh, we had such a nice start, and then he has the Hushbringer. That was just so freaking bad for us. But we have a Shatter the Sky here. And hopefully he protects his Luminarch Aspirant. Let's just hope for the best. Oh no, of course he protects his Hushbringer. Yeah, why wouldn't he? He knows that we have a Skyclave apparition. So are we dead? We're pretty dead, right? Right? Aren't we? So him having the Selfless Savior, of course, the perfect answer to all of his prayers. But maybe we find another board wipe here. Who knows? We didn't. We did not find another board wipe. So yeah, now we need to put down the Yorion without any effect. Yeah, I know. But at least we have another blocker here. And he can trigger his Basri Cat, so that is pretty bad. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he do it? He even has another one. Oh, Lord. What is this today? Madness, I tell you. Freaking madness. So let's try to find another board wipe here. And then we're good. Kind of. Come on, give me a board wipe. Another Skyclave apparition that I can't even use. Oh man. Oh man. This is just, I mean, come on. Everyone finding their perfect answers today. This is heartbreaking. This is just so heartbreaking. So we need to put these down as blockers. This is just so heartbreaking. Good game, he says. Well, all we need is a board wipe. But yeah, he still have the Crawling Barons. Oh yeah, right. Right. Let's get out of here. I'm super salty. Super freaking salty. Alright, Saturn Prism. Will you have all the perfect answers for me? Oh, you're a Lurrus deck. We're going first. So all we need is one more land. But we have no way to make sure that we will find it. But I'm cheeky. I'm super cheeky. Super freaking cheeky. Oh, he mulliganed 2 times. 3 times. Okay. Are you keeping your 4-lander hander? Wow. Mulliganing 3 times. So let's put down the crap. Just to annoy him. I bet you didn't expect that. But him mulliganing, oh, he's a cycling deck. Oh, he's not a cycling deck. And we even found a land here. So that is pretty nice. Okay. So he's a weird deck. He is a freaking weird deck. But I don't mind that. I like weird decks. So he's getting in for 1 damage here. And we have everything we need very soon. And we will be able to draw a lot of cards next turn. So he can get in for another 1. I don't mind the 1. I still have those guys to protect myself. Okay. He's getting in for 3 now. So... will I play the Mirror Maid just to steal his All That Glitters? I think we're chilling back here. And we still have the Omen of the Sun. So all we need is a small answer, like, you know, the Skyclave Apparition. So he can pay 1, make this unblockable. But he prefers putting another All That Glitters onto it. So yeah, we have the Omen of the Sun here. Because I don't want to take 7. Block this guy. And now hopefully we will draw an answer. This is not an answer. This is absolutely not an answer. So, as we can't be playing anything anyways, let's try to find an answer here. Oh, that is an answer. That is an answer indeed. And with the Omen of the Sea we can find even another answer. Those aren't answers. But this one is. And we also have another Ruin Crab for later. So, this is still looking a-okay. Okay. So we're taking 9 here. But that is fine with me, because I have the Realmcloak Giant. Now I even have... well, but the Realmcloak Giant is kind of better. Because he won't be drawing a card. So how much mana do I have? I have 7. So I can even put down the Ruin Crab afterwards. Yep, goodbye my friend. And here's another Ruin Crab for your troubles. Nice. Thanks. Thank you very much. The Maya Grasp. Okay, well... that's just how it is. So let's find another land here. Just to have it. And now we can put the Yorion into our hand. And next turn we can even play it. Or the Realmcloak Giant. And that will be pretty much GG. Okay. Well, we still have a Shatter the Sky. And by gosh, I will play it. So, how much mana do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. Let's play the Shatter the Sky here. And in our turn, we will be able to draw a fresh set of hand. With the Midnight Clock. That is pretty nice. The Outside of Life's Bounty. I don't care about that. Alright. So. Let's do it now. Let's push the clock. Excuse me. So we're drawing a lot of cards and most all of them were lands. Isn't it swell? Isn't it pretty freaking swell? And now we have the Yorion. And we have 2 Yorions in our hand. So yeah. Another Dance of Demands. Come on, Shuffler. Don't you do me like that. So let's put down the Yorion here. Draw 1 more card. Nice. Thanks. And make us some more life. And maybe we can find a Mirror Maid or whatchamacallit, Skyclave Apparition. Would be pretty freaking nice. Elspeth conquers death. I don't think that I will need that against this guy. The Seagate Restoration, not even that bad. I will be able to draw a lot of cards. And now we have a blocker here with the Yorion, so that is pretty nice. A Maya Grasp. Onto the Yorion. Well, you do that. I don't even care. So let's thin our deck a little bit from lands, so that we don't draw more lands with the Seagate Restoration. I would prefer to do this with my Teferi's Tutelage out, but you can't always, okay, get what you want. So now we even drew even more lands. So let's put all the lands over here, so I don't get confused. Oh, he found another land. He found another freaking land. Unreal. Unfreaking real. And he's still fighting like a true champion. Can't believe it. He's a fighter. Not a quitter. I like that. So are you attacking in? You are? Well, in that case, let's put down the Omen of the Sun. Get some life back. And now we block with the Yorion, because if he kills it, I have another one next turn. Yes. Oh. Sweet. I found even another Yorion. Isn't it swell? Isn't it freaking swell? So first we get in for 4. And now we play another Yorion. I mean, why the heck not? We have infinite card hand size. So we can start drawing the stuff that we really want. And let's thin out our deck even a little bit more here. And yeah, that's good. That is good. So we get 4 more life here. 4 more creatures. Not really what I need right now. Also not what I need. But yeah, finding that one card could be pretty hard. But that's all we need. Just survive long enough, finding that card. Alright. We can still block that bad boy. Not even worried. And a Sentinel's Eye. Still does not worry me at all. Yeah, we have a lot of blockers, my friend. We have a lot of blockers. And now I can start to scry, because I have nothing else to do. Another Mirror Maid? Well, the Into the Story is nice. Will help us find our stuff. So here's a colorless wall. A Midnight Clock. Okay, let's put that down. Let's find something with the Omen here. There it finally is. The Teferi's freaking tutelage. Alright. All freaking right. So we have a Mythos of Illuna. We have a Mirror Maid. We get in with the Yorion. Just for the heck of it. So we have 2 Mythos of Illuna. We have 2 Yorions. We have 2 Mythos of Illuna, Mirror Maid, and we have a Yorion. So we can be doing a lot of shenanigans here. How many cards does he have? So I think, yeah, this is it. Or at least that's what I hope. Oh, he gets Delurus in hand. And a Mogi's Favor. Still, I can block this. And that is what I will do. Blocking it hard. So, now we even got the Ruin Crab. Let me see how much mana I have. I have 13 mana, I have 14 mana. So this is 4, 8, 11. So I won't be able to play the Yorion, but that is not a problem. Let's first play down the Mirror Maid. Copy the tutelage. The Skyclave Apparition. That is pretty nice. No! No! Oh, why, my friend? Why? Well, at least we got the win in. Pretty nice. Pretty freaking nice. So yeah, today's video was a bit heartbreaking. Every opponent found the answers that they needed and we missed one white land in the second game. Otherwise the game would have been totally different. You know it, I know it. I could have gone out with a positive, but we didn't. We went down on a negative. So, this deck is pretty fun. Maybe I should take out the Ruined Crab. It's not really useful. Maybe I should take out 2 Mythos of Illuna. So we're going down to 84 cards, still a lot. But yeah, you shouldn't have 90 cards in your deck. It's still not consistent enough. But that's just how it is. Sometimes you eat the shark and sometimes the shark just gives you the people's elbow. And that is what I got today. A real good elbow drop right to the face. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for sticking through with me through this salty, sad time that I had against those mono-white decks. But in the end, at least I could get in 2 wins. The first game went pretty well against an anti-mill deck even. So, those troll decks are anti-mill and I got him. So, also trying to reach a next big milestone of 500 until the end of the month. If we can do it, I will go crazy bananas. So, if you would like to support me, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like, do all the things that the algorithms like. I would appreciate it very freaking much. Maybe we can even reach at 500 before Kaldheim. That would be so freaking nice. Also, Kaldheim, I'm so freaking excited. Can't wait for it. So, these ugly sleeves really did their work. This was, yeah, not the most competitive deck I've ever built, but I had fun. So, tomorrow will be something stronger. No more Yorion for this week, and I will see you all tomorrow.